Hello buddy, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry my hair's a mess. Today we're going to be ranking all the Seraphim songs. Not albums, not singles. All individual songs. I do have a bit of a script here, so let me get into it. The first song they've ever released, The Water's My Oyster, I personally don't like it that much. It's okay, but it's just, I've got things popping up on my PC, as I always do, because I've just turned it on, just for the lighting in this video. I do look a bit white, let me turn it down a bit. Yeah, no, that didn't really change much, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it's not a great opener, but it's not bad. It's definitely the worst track on the album, though, so it's going to get better. Fearless, now, I wasn't going to add an S++ tier, but one song made me add it. But Fearless does belong there. It wasn't Fearless, I'll tell you which song when we come to it. Yeah, Fearless is the best track by far and is very solid. Blue Flame, it's good. I really like it. I think it's a bit overrated, but it's still a good track, I think, personally. The Great Mermaid, I'd say it's definitely above The Water's My Oyster. It's good. It's got a good beat, and I personally think the song is a little bit underwhelming at some points. Sour Grapes, I'd say that's a A tier. I'd say Blue Flame is definitely the second best on the album, then Fearless. But yeah, Sour Grapes is like a nice middle of the road song. Alright, Anti-Fragile. The Hydra, I probably said that wrong. It's definitely better than these tracks, I think. It's an okay opener. It's an okay opener. Anti-Fragile. This song's grown on me. It used to be like down here. It's mid tier. I'd say it's better than Sour Grapes, but yeah, it's a good song. Um, this song is very underrated, I think. It's not quite one of my personal favorites. That's what S++ tier is. Like, it's a good song. Like, it's a really good song. That's why it's S tier. Like, S++ tier is like songs that will make me search them out individually. But yeah, Impurities is such a solid song. It's definitely my favorite on the track on the album. Also, yes, this is my least favorite, the Hydra. No Celestial. My voice is dying again, as what it does in every tier list, and that's also S tier. Same with Good Parts. This album didn't used to be my favorite, but it's probably my second favorite now that I look at it. There's only one okay song. The rest are good, if not amazing. Um, right. I forgot to listen to this. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely forgot to listen to this song. So I'm just gonna skip that one out because I've never heard that song before. Guardian. I think it's a nice, good song. I think sometimes it's a bit underrated, but yeah, it's a good song. I think it's A tier. Right, we've got Unforgiven. Burn the Bridge. I'm sorry, this might be the worst song that they've released. Um, yeah, it's just not what I expected, and it's definitely the worst on the album. And Unforgiven, I'm not really that big of a fan, but it is okay. It's B tier, and I thought this album was gonna be pretty like this for the rest, but I was completely wrong. So we've got No Return. This made me add S+ tier. It's definitely better than Fearless. Yeah, this definitely made me add S+ tier. It's a good song. It's not a good song. It's a fucking perfect song. Um, Same with Blue Beard's Wife. That's a good song. I typed Blue Birds on here and it says Blue. Um, that my spelling's messed it up, hasn't it? No, this is a good song. This is like a perfect song. This was always gonna be one of my favorites, no matter what. And then Fear Not, that's also such a solid song. Um, Yeah, this album's really turned itself around after the first two songs. I thought it was going to be an okay album, but it's turned amazing. It's like half amazing, half okay. That's the problem with this album for me. Flash forward, I think it's B tier. What did I type here? It's a good track, but compared to the last three, it's just no comparison. Yeah, that's literally so true. Fire on the Belly, that is S tier. It's not quite compared to the other three tracks on the album, but it's a solid track. Um, this one I'd say is B tier. It's quite forgettable, and I think it's a good track, but it's just so forgettable. Perfect Night, yeah, for sure S plus tier. Um, Maybe my second favorite track, yeah. I think my second favorite so far. It's a good track. It's a perfect track, literally perfect in the name. Dress code again. I'd say this one's a better than like The Guardian and Jewelry. Like this is the best of the singles, I think. Like individual singles, that is. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's a solid track. Right, Good Bones. I think that's also an A tier. I'd say probably above, underneath Blue Flame. It's a good track, literally, in the title again. Easy is S tier. Now, this is my favourite song on the album. And yeah, there's no S plus tier songs on this, sorry. But it's a solid track. I think this might be my least favourite album. But we'll see. Swan Song, where did I put that? I think yeah, B tier. I think it's a solid song, but it goes too fast. Sometimes I forget it. Like I know they do a lot of short songs, but this goes way too fast. I think it's the shortest on the album, so that makes sense. Oh, this is going to be a controversial take, but Smart is okay. It's better than these tracks for sure. I'm sorry, C tier. It's not my favourite by any means. So yeah, please don't hate me. We got too much. Oh, we got so much. I can't read. What do you expect? I'm dyslexic. It's A tier. I think it's probably be the best in A tier by a mile. I think it was almost S tier, but I just couldn't quite do it. I think Easy's better than Fire on the Belly. Better than Good Pause, I think too. Yeah. Right, on to Crazy. Chasing Lightning. No, I'm just saying this is my favourite album. Doing these rankings, this is definitely my favourite. And we're starting. This is probably one of the best openers they've done. I'd say, yeah, above Blue Flame. It's a good opener. Crazy is S tier. It's not S plus, but it is S tier, and it's better than Easy, I think. Actually, I think it's the best of S tier. It's just not quite there. Like sometimes I would pick the song out, but like it doesn't make me always want to pick it out because there's two better tracks here. This is so underrated. I think this probably is the most underrated song ever. I think it's round about there. Yeah, better than Fear Not. It's one of the best, I think. Same with 1-800. Now, this is so tricky. No, Bluebird's wife is better. I keep saying Bluebirds. It's such a long title. I mess it up all the time, or just forget it. Yeah, this is for sure a good ranking so far. Them are my top five so far. I don't think. Well, I'll see if they change or not. I'm gonna be honest. Crazier. I'm not that crazy about the song. No pun intended. But it's definitely the worst off the album. Also, yeah, that's obviously my favourite. I'd say it's better than Anti-Fragile. No, better than Good Bones. But not better than Blue Flame. It's a good song. It's a good song. Star Signs, that's also a good song. I think it's better than these two, but I don't think it goes much higher. Again, I just forget sometimes it exists. Okay, Hot. I might have a controversial take on some of these songs, but let's see. Bonfire, I think that's just B tier. Um, Most of the openers they do, I'm sadly not a big fan of, and this is one of them. Like, it's an okay, it's like very forgettable. That's what I've wrote down. Hot is S tier. It's not S plus. There is one of them on this album, but I'm not spoiling it just yet. I'd say it's better than a few of these songs. Actually, I'd say Easy's better. Yeah, I'd say that's a good spot. I think Come Over is better. I think, but not better than Crazy. It's one of my favorites. This used to be S plus, but then I found some better songs than it, so it's dropped down to S tier. I can't have too many in S plus tier. What do you expect? Ash. This is the worst song on the album. I'm sorry, it's C tier. It is C tier. And I'd say maybe better than these two, but I don't think better than Hydra. Um, Now this song is S plus tier. It's probably the lowest S plus tier, but I mean S plus is still S plus at the end of the day. So it's a great song. Now I haven't wrote any notes down for these last two songs, and yeah, also I'm not ranking Guardian or Jewelry again because I've already done that. I know the different versions, and I know there's a bunch of remixes. I'm just ranking the bass songs. I should have said that at the beginning. Right, Different. I like Different. It's a great song. I think S tier, sure, yeah. Um, I'd say in between Easy and Hot. That's a good place, I think, for it. A good place. And then Kawaii. Yeah, it's just snuck its way into S plus tier. I'm gonna put it above that. And yeah, that's my tier list. And I'm actually gonna make one more change. Guardian's dropping down to B tier. Sorry if anyone likes that song, but it's still a good song. But yeah, that is my ranking. Um, let's have a recap. My worst five songs is Hydra. That's gonna be a controversial take. Ash, The Great Mermaid, The Water's My Oyster, and Burn the Bridge. I don't see many people talk about Burn the Bridge or The Great Mermaid, so I don't think they're that popular, so I won't get much hate for them, I don't think. The Water's My Oyster, though, I think I'll get a lot of hate for that. And Ash, especially, and the Hydra. My top five. In fifth place, For Not. I said that wrong for sure. I'm not good at pronunciations, but yeah. Fourth is 1-800. The Bluebeard's Wife. I can never say that. Perfect Night, and then No Return. That's my top five. And yeah, if there was any I would listen to again to do this ranking. I've listened to a bunch of these before, yeah, but like there was a lot that I haven't listened to. So if I were to listen to some again, definitely No Return. That was the first time I heard that, and no, that's a lie. I've heard them like sing that like I've saw like some TikToks of them like performing that song, and I would listen to it a million more times. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna listen to that song right now. See you in the next video.